and welcome back to Yeti'S Seaside Shuffle. Oh, hello, it's you. Don't worry, I finished my tea. I'm just miming, just a prop. Anyway, hello and welcome back to the second episode from Broadstairs, from the Folk Week. Yes, well, go and take a look round. I'll get my Gladrugs on and I'll see you later. Okay. John, I'm only rhyming. Well, I see it as a gift. While some other people grumble, I really think they're pretty miffed. I cannot fathom why they worry, why they make their weak protest. Do they really think they're better? Do they really think they're blessed? That's the sort of attitude that makes folk think we're high and mighty. We want them reading us at breakfast over croissants in their nighties. Oh, John, I'm only rhyming. Yes, we should start our own campaign. Let us stand up for the rhymers. We really got to make it plain. Now, the next piece that I have is, well, it's quite long. It's sort of like I call it the morning sonata. It kind of lasts all morning basically, so, but I'm sure you've got time. Next poem is called Granny Ethel Keeps Them Decent. Granny Ethel keeps them decent, those naughty garden gnomes. She knits them woolly jumpers, sets them up in starter homes. They sit there simply fishing from dusk until the dawn. They have nowhere else to go and they just look so forlorn. But they surely are more cheerful since Granny intervened. They throw the goldfish back now, they keep the pond sign cleaned. Granny Ethel keeps them decent, any nudist teddy folk who go out there to picnic and think nakedness a joke. No one likes to see a bear, half-dressed exposing fur, loitering in the woodland in a semi-alcoholic blur. Thanks to Granny they no longer get the shivers, knees that knock, and passing woodland walkers are not given such a shock. Granny Ethel feels the same about the girls there on page 3. She draws them frilly knickers even though it might seem twee. No one wants to see a pretty gal mindless clothing. Quite bizarre. They obviously do not pay enough. Poor love, she can't afford a bra. Granny Ethel gives them modesty. Granny Ethel knows what's best. Whether model, gnome or teddy, it's better not to flaunt one's chest. Oh, once I had a sweetheart, a girl to call my very own. She was really very large, 10 foot tall, yet not full grown. She was beautiful indeed, but oh so terribly shy. So I donated her to charity, and I swapped her for a pie. Once I lost my heart to a Cornish pasty. I lost my girl, but with no regret. A pasty is forever giving, is far more economical than a pet. As you'll have seen, I've been reading open mic whilst I've been down here in Broadstairs. The next piece I'm going to read is about reading open mic in Los Angeles. This piece is called They Don't Rhyme Their Poems in LA. They don't rhyme their poems in LA. You know, they told me that in person. I think perhaps they're kind of nervous or have some quite perverse aversion. Or they'd rather write in free verse to pretend they're intellectual. They cock a snoop at limericks and declare daft ditties ineffectual. But what makes a poem work? Well, it's a lot about the timing. I thought they liked their hip-hop there, and isn't rap about the rhyming? But I don't want to cause a war, so I will smile and not start fighting. Yes, I will rhyme back home in Blighty, and know I'm right in what I'm writing. Oh, once I had a sweetheart, a lass who would be mine, but I found my interest waning and she must have seen the sign. She suspected me of cheating, yes, she saw me as a fake. So I packed my bags that evening and I wed a Christmas cake. Once I lost my heart to a Cornish pasty. I lost my gal but with no dismay. A pasty is for ever loving. See me hook one up without delay. Oh, once I had a sweetheart, a lovely angel whom I dated. She always saw me as I am, a foolish man so overrated. She could see that I was weak, oh, from the very, very start. For my birthday bought me custard, yes, and a giant treacle tart. Once I lost my heart to a Cornish pasty, but in the end I made my choice. Oh yes, I kept the pasty and the girl, and so we're happy now, rejoice. First, my place was laid and then my eggs were fried. To put the gravy through a sieve, well, you could not decide. I ran up so many flights when I heard that dinner gong, there I belong. And now I sing this simple song, I had a snack. I stuffed my face. All you did was stand and jeer as if I was some deep disgrace. What made you wear that dreadful frock? What made you make that stupid plea? If you had known I just had seconds, you'd have proper clobbered me. Go on now, duck. I want some more. I'll pretend I didn't see you drop that pie upon the floor. Back when I weighed a ton, oh then I used to be so shy. Did you think that pastry crumbled? Did you never wonder why? Oh no, not I. I will eat pies. As long as there's a cake above or a nice Swiss roll or 5. If you've a syrup sponge to give, oh just stop acting like a div and feed me pies. I want your pies, oh pies. When I eat a pie, I'm glad, but then I fall apart, left here to sit and tend the pieces of my broken tart. I've got your pastry in my sight and I want it for myself. It makes me cry that I've got nothing left to fry. Will you feed me your tasty stew? I'm still that hungry little person who will smile and loves to chew. Would you want to see me thin? Do I have to pay a fee? Now I'm saving all my stuffing for some pies I bought for tea. Go on now, love, feed me some more. I'll pretend I didn't see you drop those pies upon the floor. Back when I weighed a little more, back when I used to sit and sigh. Did you think I'd break the table with the sheer weight of my thigh? Oh no, not I. I will eat pies. As long as there's a cake I love or a nice cream eclair or 5. If you've a spotted dick to give, it should be quite easy to forgive. Just feed me pies. I want those pies. Sweet pies. Thank you. Thank you much for coming. Not so warm today. Coffee instead of ice cream. Mouse. You won't hear him because you're shouting, because you found your larder empty and in the kitchen tensions mounting. He has stripped the Sunday joint and all the roasties you were hoarding. You should get yourself a cat to catch all pests that may be boarding. Mouse ate all your favourite grub and all those treats you had been saving. You just spotted him in stitches up the curtain rudely waving. He gave out a little laugh and thinks it's quite a jolly wheeze, that as you build yourself a better mousetrap, he is long gone, a real big cheese. Well, that's about it for now from Broadstairs. Thanks for watching. We'll be back again with more films soon. Bye bye for now. thirsty work on his poeting luck. Hello, hello, I'm Halloween. I'll bring bad dreams, I'll bring umpteen. Now it's time for a Yeti dance. Hello. It is Halloween, and as it happens, I'm a ghost hunter. I've come here today to show you the location of a notorious death, yes. This poem's called Shaving Werewolves. Shaving werewolves for a living is a scream there's no denying. You should ensure that you are armed because it can be death-defying. That old blood moon is watching as it shines across the bay. Yes, it knows if you are coming and it senses if you'll stay. Thank you for watching this episode. There'll be more soon. Bye. Ooh. What? Oh. Sorry, I just fell asleep to my own piece of music. It's fine. It happens. To all musicians.